What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. A couple more videos. Let's get into it.
Can be hoes.
I ain't no man being no
I
hoe.
know a hoe. I know a few of them.
No, you know a that's been clapping cheeks and he out here being successful.
No. You said man.
You think that us as women respect a man that sleeps with multiple women? Because me personally, I don't.
It's very simple. You wouldn't even talk to the guys that couldn't sleep with women.
What?
You
I
wouldn't
wouldn't-
notice the dudes that couldn't sleep with women.
I don't like
You
whores.
When the
wouldn't, and
last
you
time
pushing
you went to
back.
CVS?
About 3 days ago.
And you ain't noticed no guys in there, did you?
Oh, man.
Exactly. The reason why you ain't noticed them, because those in there ain't getting no box. They work at CVS. That's what I'm saying. You only notice the men that's getting.
Listen, I agree with him, and I also agree with the ladies also that you shouldn't want to be with a man that sleep around with different women all the time. You know what I'm saying? You really shouldn't. And in his point, he's saying that you wouldn't even notice that guy. You know, if you go to a CVS, you see this guy, you wouldn't even think he would sleep with a lot of women. And the reason I think he would say something like that is because, okay, she probably don't even find the guy attractive in CVS. You know what I'm saying? The guy don't even look attractive or look like he even get any women. And of course, sometimes the women ain't gonna even pay him no attention. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy in school, the quiet guy in school, the guy that's not really dressed well, you know what I'm saying? But he's smart. You know, but he don't dress as like other people, and they don't really find him attractive or whatever, but he's very smart, he's a very nice guy, and the woman always go to the bad guy, you know what I'm saying, the guy that's gonna cheat on her anyway, but she despise and ignore the other guy, the quiet guy in the room. You know what I'm saying? So I get what he's saying, and I get what she's saying also. You know, you shouldn't want to be with no man or any woman that sleep with a lot of men, or a man sleeping with a lot of women. You shouldn't, you know, but I get it. But then again, it's, you know, it kind of go both ways.
How old are you?
25.
Let's say I wanted to take you out on a first date. How much should I spend on it?
Whatever you can afford on the date. Doesn't matter to me.
You don't have any expectations?
No, I just want you to be thoughtful with whatever you put together.
I'll pick you up. Let's get slushies at Sonic Drive-Thru.
Okay, that's fine. We have a conversation, we talk, we get to know each other. I'm fine with that.
We could watch Black Mirror on my phone and prop it up on the dashboard.
It's a memory, it's an experience. I'm fine with it.
So why do so many women tend to want guys to drop the bag on them and, you know, make it a big thing?
I think that's what, I don't know, I think that's what the industry promotes, social media, everything we watch promotes. But I don't know, I can't answer for them. I just know kind of what I've been taught and what I value, so it's kind of what my answer is.
What gave you that mentality?
I don't know, I think if you have these expectations of things you can't always control, then it just gives you more stress and anxiety. So why worry? Just kind of let it happen and see where it goes.
So, you know, it's a thought that counts. You know what I'm saying? You don't meet too many women like this. You know, a woman that don't really care for the expensive date. You know, she don't care if you spend $1,000 on the date. You know what I'm saying? Especially a first date anyway. You know, a woman can go to Arby's or Burger King, enjoy a meal, park, look at a movie on your phone and stuff like that, man. You don't meet too many women like that. You know, enjoy women that go into maybe just get some ice cream and go to the park, you know, walk around, just, you know, sit in the back of the truck or something like that and just watch the stars. You know what I'm saying? Just romantic, small, simple stuff like that. Nowadays in society, man, social media, man, is tearing so many stuff down and just making relationships kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? To even approach women also. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't look to appealing to a woman, look like you got money, then she's not going to even want to even talk to you. You know, so it's kind of good and kind of refreshing to hear, you know, a woman speak like this right here, that, you know, it's not really all about the date. It's basically all about just getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? That's the main goal. You know what I'm saying? You can spend like $1,000 on a date, the first date, and I don't know nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. It just, the only thing the woman might see is dollar signs. So if you spend $1,000 on this first date, she gonna want you to spend $1,000 every date. You know? So crazy situation, but man, it's very refreshing to hear a woman sound like this right here.
Treated me differently than any other guy that I had ever dated. You know, he was kind to me. Ooh, I know I said I wasn't gonna cry. He was so sweet to me, and he still is. He took me out on dates, and he represented someone that I always I never had that with my dad. So for him to display that love that I was looking for really made me attached to him. And then too, like my family, the very first time like he met my family, they loved him. So I knew that I wanted to be with him
forever.
Yes.
So Raven, as you began to talk about old Keith over there, you got teary-eyed. What put words behind those tears? Why talking about him and his kindness? Why is it bringing tears to your eyes?
I love him. Because he's literally, not to get biblical, but he really is like a representation of Jesus. Like literally it was through him that I was even able to like really see the love that God has for me. Being that I did something so foul, so wrong. You know, I think when you get saved, or when you say you believe in God, or, you know, we're like, oh, I love God. I don't think you really get it until it's something that when you do something wrong, and then you see that love hasn't changed. They're still the same. You know, it's powerful. So I honor him. I respect him. I love him. That's where it comes from.
So do you feel that the feeling that you have from him now is a whole lot more powerful because of how he loves you through your worst days?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Now you see the title. She said all this, and from hearing her voice, man, her soft spoken voice, and it's coming from the heart, and you hear this, and you never knew, even read the title, you just hear her voice and hear her explain how much she loved her man. You would think like, wow, they really in love. Like she really, really loved this guy. But then you think like, okay, what did the title say? She cheated on him. Yeah, she cheated on him. She said all that, but in all, the wildest thing she could do to really hurt this guy is to sleep with another man. But you say all this about this guy that you love, this guy you holding hands with, this guy you got a little teary-eyed there, but you say all that, but you still cheating on the guy. So I'm kind of confused. Like, it's kind of mind-boggling to me right now, because she said all this, and trust me, it sounds real good. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's right there. He's laughing. He's like, wow. I know he's thinking like, wow, this girl really loved me. But then again, it's like, if she loved you that much, would she really cheat on you? You know, don't get me wrong. No relationship is perfect, but I'm just saying, just based off this, what I'm hearing, like, wow. Like, what she said honesty, loyalty. She respect this guy. And the wildest thing she said this guy represents Jesus. What? Like, all this guy is so godly, but you still did the wildest thing of just cheating on him? Make it make sense, man. Like, make it make sense. But listen, if y'all enjoyed this video, man, like, subscribe, tell me what y'all think.